give it up for Annie Paradis in the slam!
Hi guys, welcome. Oh my gosh, we're packed tonight. Yes, this is the Slam. Hi. Oh, it's intimate. So my name is Annie, and I'm looking out. And I see you, and I can just, I feel, that we're all here, for the same reason, right? Right, which is just to feel, anything, right? I am a poet. Thank you so much. I went to school for poetry, so I am a nanny now. And it was just, I had to leave the biz, it was a little too lucrative. And so I do feel it is sort of, the way I give back to poetry is to have a night like this. And I know a lot of you guys are in awe right now. You say, what is this, right? What is she holding? And to some of you, it is just a piece of wood from the Home Depot for $2.99, right? But to me, it is a narrative object, right? Everything has a narrative. Come on in, welcome to this space. And it is what most things that I love the most are. It's dead inside. And so throughout the night, I'm going to be, maybe I'll interact with it, maybe I'll ignore it. It depends on how I'm feeling. And the winner is going to write an inspirational quote on that. And so it's going to really coming together at the end. What else? So the way the show works is we have an honorary guest poet with us tonight, Jacqueline Young. In a second, and then you need to know that what these contestants did was very vulnerable, right? They wrote poetry, which is the most raw thing anyone can do, and if you say otherwise, no eye contact with me, please. And so they prepared slam poetry, and we're gonna hear it tonight, and you guys are gonna be doing some vulnerable work too. Okay, you're gonna be checking in with how it makes you feel, right? Which for some of you might be very hard, and I can kind of tell that. For some of you, very easy, and I don't want to hear about your feelings. So, to get started, should we meet our contestants for the night? Yeah.
They need applause and validation, so let's applaud the contestants all the way in the green room. Come out to the show, yeah! Keep it going! Keep it going! Oh my goodness, keep it going! Make them feel safe and heard, okay? This is safe, big, beautiful. I love what I'm seeing. So just a quick moment. Has anyone here ever been to a slam before? Oh, okay, we have a little bit. It's okay. So things you can do to slam, right? You can woo. Let's hear woo. Woo! Right? We can clap. Let's hear the clap. We can say, oh, I like that. Okay, very cool. Oh, and some snaps, right? We can snap. And some of you, if you take a minute, look under your seat. Only a few of you have this. But there is a few lucky audience members that have a piece of paper with a clawfoot tub on one side and Swayze on the other. Chrissy, please show that up so everyone can see what they might be missing. So throughout the night, if a poem makes you feel Swayze, let us know, right? And if a poem makes you feel clawfoot tub, also let us know. They need constant validation and feedback, especially in the middle of their art. So if you can throw it at any moment, that'd be amazing. Should we meet our contestants for the night? Yeah. They're gonna come up, they're gonna introduce themselves, and they're gonna say what their favorite word is. Okay, so let's meet our first contestant. Let's welcome Lewis up to the mic. Let's hear this favorite.
So much for having me. I'm so honored to be here.
Yeah.
My name is Lewis. You haven't heard of me. I know you haven't. No one hasn't. It's fine.
So I'm here now. My favorite word is safety.
Oh, thank you so much. Safety. I do like that word too. It also is a charged word. It's a lot of tension. A lot of tension in that word, and it means different things to different people. Wonderful. Let's keep it going, you guys. I can't believe it. We have Elizabeth Holmes here tonight. Should we meet Elizabeth Holmes? Give her your favorite word, Elizabeth.
Hi, thank you for having me on stage. I've come under a little bit of fire recently If you haven't seen the documentary, where have you been? But I started a Silicon Valley startup about blood, and didn't end so well. Pending legalities, trying to pivot. I would say my favorite word is innocent. Thank you.
Oh, I'm definitely involved. Innocent. Again, a word that reminds me of the seasons, right? And most poems are about seasons, so just being aware and cognizant of that is important note. Wonderful. Should we meet our final contestants, you guys? Yeah? Sara and Sofia, what's your favorite word, you guys? Look up to the mic. Woo!
Tankini.
Oh. Tankini! Yeah, okay, there was some murmuring in the back when he said, I know that or I don't know that. Tankini, I believe, was an attempt for middle school children to be sexy at the pool. So it would be like a tankini. It's just, you have to be there to do that. But again, see what that word just did to me? It took me back. And that's what words can do. So again, before we meet our honorary guest poet, I do want you guys to know that take care of yourselves tonight, okay? So, because you're an emotional bucket. You're gonna be absorbing and taking in all these feelings that aren't yours, right? And so just know that you're doing your own job, right? And you need to breathe, right? And maybe check in with yourself, but don't leave. Her poetry can be found in Hobart, Entropy, Leveler, and The Rush. Her chapbook, The Distance Formula, is forthcoming through Finishing Line Press. You guys, let's give it for Jacqueline. Welcome out to the stage!
All right, hi, nice to meet you all. Sorry, I'm on a host of substances right now because I was so nervous to come here. All right, the bath. I float, roll from side to side, favor my right. Sometimes my nipples poke holes in the surface, come up for air. Below, a sea anemone. Its many thin tentacles wave back and forth. When I shave my legs, short hairs float up, eventually sink, excrement of small fish. I slip. After Mojave, this mattress, whole and heaving, sweat of badlands and other bodies unknown, under gut, faceless, tumbleweed stuck between trailers. 8 months later, still this damp, persistent desert sloth. Things as sullen as we are. Tell me over and over and over again, reeled on the kitchen floor, opiate-laden, all moans, bent over the window's ledge on the 9th floor of your downtown building. Tell me, stumbling drunk, palms cupped, cat in the corner watching. At 4 a.m, while you asleep and I alone in my own bed. Tell me, again and again and again. Acquiesce, as in child's pose. The instructor tells us to spread our knees, make room for our bellies to rest. My belly is full of last night's excess. The liquor rolls, I roll with it. Sophistry. The point is the why hurts too much, but this couch is a good mediator. Carrying my weight, the body says things. I am sad, and this couch with its woolly arms says, shh. An hour or two of guided meditation. The bathroom fan chants while I, in half lotus, pluck stubble from my belly. Origins of the Milky Way. Supine my breasts happily nourish no one. How to apologize and mean it. 1. Look up synonyms for the word apology. Note the following: gift, reason, whitewash, excuse. 2. Linger over the phrase mea culpa, the way it suggests cupped palms, an attempt to contain water or something longer. 3. Remove your coat, fashion it into a bowl, arm over wooled arm. About watching a body dance. Forget the pent heft of epidermis, as if in breath, limbs ready to lift this charnel house from decay. If something is heavy, use your legs, they say. All right, last one. How to do things with words. What does it do to confess when all that follows is more cruelty? As if we didn't have enough to carry. As if, in the act of confession, we were compelled to a reworking. Better the lie. Better the bottle whose letter remains untarnished by the sea.
Wow. Ooh, that felt like a bath, right? How do you feel after that experience?
My mouth is dry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dry mouth.
I don't have any water.
That's
Oh, yikes. I have a water? No? See, and as a poet, you should have everything available, which I don't. Wow. Cleansing. I feel cleansed. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yes. Yes. Tracy. 100%. Thank you. Wow. I feel. Do you guys feel ready to hear some slam poetry? Right. We just got prepped. We just got. Oh, and then Caitlin's got that down there. Wonderful. Everyone's available to each other tonight. You guys ready for our first round of poems? Yeah. So with every show, I pick the themes for each round, and I try and pick things that I just think are fucking insane. Things that I think are so fucking cool that I just want to know more and hear more about. So the theme for this round, for round 1, is Del Taco. I'm not from here, and I haven't been to one yet, but I see them and I think about what the, yeah. So you guys ready for our first round of poems about Del Taco? Yeah! Wonderful. Well, let's give Lewis up to the mic. Lewis, give her Lewis.
So this poem is inspired by Del Taco. It brings me back to the day in high school when I received the worst news of my life. Ooey, gooey, melty, cheesy, crispy. And sometimes, if I had salsa, a little bit spicy. Yes, those were the days. Those were the yummy summer days, eating stacks and stacks of quesadillas at the youth center, while I watched my best friends as they worked out and got good at martial arts. There was Jason, the leader. Kimberly, girl next door. Trini, how could you not love her? Zach, so quick-witted. Billy, the total brainiac. And me, Lewis, the glue that held everyone together. Or so I thought. One day, they weren't in class. I asked, where were you? We had a social studies quiz. They exchanged glances, and I could tell they were nervous. I said, what's the matter? You can tell me anything, I'm Lewis. They said, we know, Lewis, you're always around. And I said, exactly, friends till the end. Then they began to tell me what had happened, and I nearly dropped my quesadilla. The words they said swirled around in my head like a 3-cheese blend. Sordon? Rita who? What did this all mean? I asked them, why not me? I'm Lewis. I'm a teenager with attitude, too. They said, there's not enough suits. There's not enough weapons or Zords. I said, is there enough love in your heart that we can remain friends? And they said, sorry, can't talk, it's morphin time.
Oh my god, I agree. Oh my gosh. Well, I just want to say, any poem that begins with watching your friends do martial arts is gonna pull me right in. Because that really, again, it's kind of a phrase we use in the biz. It set the scene. It set the scene for the poem. And also, what was that line that got me? Three cheese blend? Yeah, it's me, Lewis, right? And it is, it is. How did that piece make you feel? Did anything come up for you?
I mean, generally Del Taco makes me feel really nostalgic.
Yeah.
I am from the hometown of Del Taco.
Oh, and I didn't know
the
that.
birthplace of Del Taco, Barstow, California.
So this is like a coming home to
city,
you.
the best city on earth.
Wow. Yeah, give it up for that. Wow, so this probably really took you back.
Yeah, no,
When did you have your first Del Taco?
I don't know. My dad actually took my mom. The first date that my dad took my mom on was to Del Taco.
Can you believe that I made this happen tonight? Oh my gosh, wow. So this is a gift for you. Well, let's just keep basking in the taco. Wonderful. Let's have Jackson Palmer back up to the mic. Let's hear your poem, Jackson. You can do it. I can tell you're a little nervous.
That's really good.
Super good.
Del Taco.
Do you need a bucket? No?
It's like Del Taco. Del Taco. Del Taco has tacos. Del Taco has fries. Del Taco can be a great place to hang out with the guys. Del Taco. Del Taco has tacos. Del Taco has cheese. Del Taco can be a great place to hang out with the guys. Del Taco. Del Taco has tacos. Del Taco has salads. Del Taco can be a great place to hang out with the guys. Del Taco. Del Taco has tacos. Del Taco has sweets. Del Taco can be a great place to hang out with the guys. Del Taco.
Wow, thank you so much, Dr. Palmer. I'm sorry, was that Christina? I kind of felt like we were coming back to the refrain. At first I said, this seems like some slant rhyme. And then I said, maybe it's a Sestina, and now I think Jackson might have broken the form. Which again, because I know you guys all came here to work on your own poetry, really think about breaking the form. And I really want people to read your poems and say, I don't think this is a poem, right? And that's what I want to do, yeah. Did anything come up for you?
I love the use of the refrain, Del Taco has tacos.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget that.
Yeah, this poem says, hey, don't forget what I do, right? And your poems can say, hey, I'm here. Wonderful, let's keep it moving. Okay, guys, let's listen to Elizabeth Holmes' poem for the first round.
Hi, these are my thoughts. This is a poem called Del Taco, patented by Elizabeth Holmes. I drive. Well, I don't quite drive. I own a self-driving car. My self-driving car self-drives me to the Del Taco. I've heard of Del Taco before, but I've never been poor. I'll never be poor. I self-drive to the drive-thru. My windows are tinted. The pores cannot see me. I read the menu. 2 burgers for $1. Tiny milkshake, 79 cents. It rattles me to the core of my eating disorder. A goddess's voice emanates from the microphone. Welcome to Del Taco. My name is Katie. How can I help you? I want to say, how can I help you, Katie? You're clearly troubled. Del Taco is not girl boss. I can't eat this food. I need to live forever. I want to ask her, Katie, are you under 23? And if so, can I pay you for a vial of your blood to drink so that I can live longer? But I don't say that. I roll down the window of my self-driving car and have a full-blown panic attack that's indiscernible on my emotionless face. And I scream at the top of my lungs, I only drink green juice, actually! I don't need to be here! A long pause. Katie thinks about what I said. She really takes it in. I picture Katie's future. Why am I working at Del Taco, she will say. Why don't I just move on, she will say. I have no understanding of systematic inequality. I hear Katie inhale. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. This isn't a Del Taco at all. My self-driving car is playing pranks on me yet again. I try to tell Katie I didn't mean for things to be this way. I want to apologize. I want to hear her voice again. But before I can order a small Frosty to save face, the self-driving car pulled away, laughing at me. Ma'am, Katie echoes behind me. Katie, my darling, can you ever forgive me? Can I ever forgive me? I try to crash my self-driving car, but it's too fucking smart.
So many layers, right? We were, I could not stop thinking of, you know, we have our, clawfoot tubs, Sydney? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, good, throw them up, you guys. Let us know how you're feeling, we want to know. Yeah, Swayze too. A lot of energy there. I was just thinking of, like, O'Hara, his lunch poems, right? His feet were in New York City, he was seeing everything and thinking about it, and this just felt super reminiscent to me of O'Hara's poems, in which he just really creates a narrative and lets us know every single detail, especially about what he thinks other people are thinking. In this case, it was the girl inside the box at Wendy's, which really took me there. What did anything come up for you specifically?
You know, right when she said Wendy's, I thought,
You said, oh shit.
Yeah, oh shit. I can't stop thinking about my hometown and my parents. My dad actually wanted me to name me Wendy.
Oh my God!
He loved Wendy's so much. I know.
So this is a big night for you right now. You're sure.
So much nostalgia.
Yeah. I mean, again, like I want to say this poem felt pretty cinematic, right? Again, that's a word we use in the poetry biz, which is make the poem feel like a movie. And that's my thoughts. Should we keep going? Yeah? Okay, let's welcome up Sara and Sofia and hear their poem for round one. Woo!
Good evening. I just want to put out there that my mouth is also dry. So just whoever does
We're
it.
sharing bottles tonight. Oh, yeah, and poetry gives back, you know? Yeah.
Del Taco takes us back to a time where we didn't feel safe. And little did we know that it was right in our own homes. World is spinning, it's chaotic. No, never quiet time. Keep on stressing. I'm depressed, Dan. I've lost my peace of mind. Please stop moving. I'm about to lose it. I need a place to hide. I have an escape every day where worries go to die. I think about you every day. I look forward to our little dates. You make me feel all kinds of ways. You have a hole. I fill that space. But truly it's the other way. In darkest times you keep me sane, keep me stable, keep me brave, keep me coming. And for that I say, that toilet, I need that fucking toilet. That toilet is so lit, and don't you fucking spoil it. In that moment, we know it. Me in that fucking toilet. We own it when I blow shit in that fucking toilet. You're probably thinking, this bitch is fucking crazy, huh? Well, I'd like to tell you a story when I was a little ma. I fucking hold it in for weeks on end. Occasionally I bled. All this trauma eventually led to true appreciation of a time with this space, within these walls, on this seat. I felt so safe. I can just be my own, forget what I know, never felt so bold. Call me Elsa, I let it go. Now you're probably wondering where baby Fia's at. Always find me on the potty, about to drop a scat. Skiu-datu tuka-kaka. I walk front to back. Gotta turn around and admire my fat stacks in that toilet. That toilet. I need that fucking toilet. That toilet is so lit. And don't you fucking spoil it. In that moment, we know it. Me and that fucking toilet. We own it when I blow shit into that fucking toilet!
Yeah. Tub and Tracy, I agree about both. Wow, I have to say, this happens every slam. Lines pop up that are my favorite. And I gotta say that line, I wanna put my next poem, which is, you're probably thinking this bitch is fucking crazy. I'm gonna start all my poems that way. Cause it's setting the reader up and it's saying, wait you a minute, cause I'm gonna tell you differently. I can't not talk about the repetition. That repetition, guys. I saw everyone in the audience at the same time. We're going like this. Feeling it. Did it come up for you?
I love the cadence and the.
Are they gonna be like, my parents used to poop? I'd be like, oh,
nice down to pooping. Yeah, man. I don't know. I've been really into syllabic poetry recently, and I have to say that I appreciate that. It's actually really hard.
Yeah, it truly is, just like poop. And again, as a poet, you really want to be making the reader think about words, right? Thinking about the words. And so with this piece especially, when you start yelling it at the end, we're gonna think about it, right? Wonderful. You guys have round one. Give round one. So there are 3 rounds. In between each round, we have a quick moment for a rapid fire poetic question. This is a question I came up with on my own. They haven't heard it yet. I'm gonna ask them. They have to answer very quickly, and Jacqueline's gonna choose her favorite answer. Does that sound tight? Yeah? Okay. So the first question is, how come seasons changing remind me of my dad's new family? So go, answer really quickly.
Change is inevitable. Sometimes people leave your life just like that.
Woo! That's a good answer.
Leaves turn green and then they're gray. And that's different.
Yeah!
I can't currently answer any unscripted questions without a lawyer present.
Oh, very valid.
Sometimes it's easier to spring up after you fall down.
Yeah.
When turns up.
Yes. Okay. Wow. A lot of good answers. What was your favorite one? You can just point if you remember their names.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it up to Miss Holmes.
Oh, Elizabeth Holmes. Yes. Oh, wonderful answer. Concise and didn't reveal anything about it. So Elizabeth, you do get 1,700 emotional points that are for you to use during the week. They have nothing to do with the show or you winning or anything. Give it for Elizabeth Holmes. Wonderful. Are you gonna do round two? Like I said earlier, these themes are based on things that I just can't get enough of. And so this one is springtime. I've already talked about seasons twice tonight. Science is complicated and a thing I haven't put a lot of time into understanding, and I'm fine with that. But I do like bugs, so that's the thing. Are we ready for this theme round? Yeah? Let's welcome up Lewis up to the mic.
You'll have to forgive me, this poem is a little bit on the angrier side. Springtime. The green grass grows. It's gruesome and grim. I'm not happy this spring. I'm thinking about him. No more Zords, they had told me. No weapons or suits. So who's this Tommy guy who's now joined your group? You found him a suit, and a weapon and robot. He wasn't even a friend. Is it because he's hot? Or could I have joined if I had worn more green? Would you then have found me a fighting machine? Sure, he can defeat the Putty Patrol. But can he gulp down 100 egg rolls? He might strike fear in the heart of Lord Zed. But can he bring people back from the dead? I can't do that. I can't do either, but I'm just saying, he's not that impressive. Now I must go, but I'll say one thing more. A dragon isn't even a dinosaur. That's his... It doesn't even matter.
Wow, go for Lewis, you guys. Oh my goodness, and he was wrong. That poem was charged. Yeah, I mean, a lot of Sylvia Plath energy in there. I won't stand for this. I won't. And I just want to point out, I love a moment in a poem when the speaker says, now I have to go. I'm gonna go in a minute. Where are they going? You know, I didn't even know they were on the go at the beginning of the poem. Did anything come up for you specifically?
I mean, I love the consonants, all the hard G's. The grass is green and it grows.
Yes. Anger. Good.
There's something about the dragon at the end. The dragon is not a dinosaur.
Yeah. It was cheeky at the end.
Yeah, a lot of epiphanies.
Yeah. It kind of felt like a big cape twirl saying, no, you don't. And beneath that cape was the dragon moment. Yeah. So again, yeah, we do call that a cape moment in the biz. So put those in your poems. You get about 500 to 800 in any regular poem. Wonderful. Should we keep going? Yeah? Let's welcome Jackson Palmer to the mic.
You guys are like word queens. Smile for the audience. Springtime. Webster's dictionary defines springtime as the season between winter and summer, comprising in the northern hemisphere usually the months of March, April, May, and as reckoned astronomically extending from March equinox to June solstice. I think that's pretty neat. I think that springtime is pretty sweet. But I get itchy in the springtime, and I don't like that.
Yeah! Good for Jackson Palmer. Oh my gosh. I mean, well, first, what I first have to say is, as poets, it's important to know that the most vulnerable thing you can do at the beginning of a poem is get a Webster's dictionary definition. That is such a reader to be like, this is gonna be some honest stuff. I also, the ending, right? I mean, how can we not talk about that ending? It was like that moment when they say, you can go in all these doors, but not this door. That was what that moment felt like to me, with this definitive feeling at the end.
Yeah, I mean, definitely reminded me of how I can't get away from springtime allergies.
Yeah.
That's the one door that's open to me during the spring.
Yeah, itchy,
Yeah,
right?
very itchy.
And again, put your body ailments in the poem, right? Because as a reader, they're gonna know, is this person suffering their mortal tomb like I am, right? And so if we can just generate that synchronicity, we'll be doing it right. Wonderful, should we keep going? Yes? Okay, let's welcome Elizabeth Holmes back up to the mic.
Hi again. This is Springtime, patented by Elizabeth Holmes. I am allergic to pollen. I am allergic to taking a long, hard look in the mirror. I am allergic to grass. I am allergic to telling Katie from the Wendy's drive-thru window that I've fallen in love with her. I'm allergic to wheat. I'm allergic to every time I have to skip a day at the Wendy's drive-thru. I'm addicted. I'm allergic to peanut butter. And self-examination. I'm allergic to when I pull up to the second window, hoping to see Katie's face, thinking, what does she look like? I picture her to be extremely tall, with a tiny, tiny head. Like I've always dreamed. Maybe she'll have really long arms and really tall eyes. Like I don't even dare dream. But when I pull up to the second window, it's never Katie, it's always Louie. Katie only takes the orders, he says. Katie says, stop coming to the Wendy's, he says, as he hands me the one French fry I've ordered. For me, springtime means listening to Steely Dan and calling my grandfather's home phone, even though he died during the Korean War.
Wonderful. Good for listening home to you guys. Oh my gosh. I mean, a love poem, right? A love poem. I couldn't help thinking of Rumi. I couldn't Pablo Neruda, right? Lin-Manuel Miranda. It just so much lust. And we just had that moment where Elizabeth Holmes says, "Just as I imagined, tall arms and tall eyes and long arms," right? And we imagine, right? And to think we could create the perfect lover in our poem, and we won't need a real lover then. How did anything come up for you?
I mean, yeah, all the great poets of our time, E.E. Cummings. I
yes.
want your body on my body. That's,
Yes.
I just couldn't help but thinking about bodies and long eyes.
Yeah, because long eyes mean different things to different people. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we want to hear our final poem for round 2. Yeah? Sofia, let's hear your poem. Open them up.
Springtime reminds us of fear because Halloween is just around the corner. I'm a scared ass bitch. I'm a scared ass bitch. Yo, I'm scared. I'm a pussy ass bitch, but I don't fucking care. Facing my fears, I wouldn't fucking dare. Bugs, God, tight spaces, the fuck out of here. Don't want to be near situations with small talk. Always thinking, do I look funny when I walk? Insecure from the outside in, second guessing everything. I can't make decisions. Spring break, 2008. Some sun, some fun, everything is going great. My hoes think it would be crazy to watch The Grudge 2, but that shit straight changed me. No sleep for 3 damn weeks, and you bet your ass money I wet them sheets! But nothing. Got your girl cringing like, ordering pizza on the phone, it'd be ringing like, hello, this is Papa John's, what can I get for you today? Hi, how are you? Good night. I love. I'm a scared ass bitch. I'm a scared ass bitch. Spring break, 2019, drop a tab of acid, now I'm fucking tripping, and I'm realizing intimacy scares me, and I'm bi as fuck. Will my mom accept me? Will a chick dig me? Will anybody want to see me naked and clap these cheeks? Never dated casually, 7 years saying D, up at night thinking, will this pussy get feed? Fear controls me. I'm its bitch, yes. Keep me up at night wondering why I'm like this. Too scared to change. It's a fucking crisis. Repeat the same mistakes until I'm in my deathbed. Oh, death! That's quite the concept. If I died right now, I wouldn't be upset. The true terror is living. Find your joy, your happiness. Fuck that, I'm too anxious. I'm a scared ass bitch.
Wow, good advice, Sofia. Yes, ladies, for sure. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, again, I want to say, I think I'm going to start every poem from now on with Halloween's just around the corner. I mean, honestly, that's the way to start every conversation you have with anybody. Okay, so the bitch moment, again, calling out, right? right? Is it, or it's so late, there's so much tension there of, is it the bitch within, right? Is the bitch outside, right? Is bitch just a word at that point, right? And we're breaking it open and we're saying what's inside of another bitch, right? I like fucking things you open up and there's another one inside. Dolls. You know, dolls. Did anything come up for you?
I mean, I love the use of slant rhyme again.
Yeah.
2019 and tripping, I would have never thought of that. That was great.
A slant rhyme is when we think it's gonna be like this, but like this. And then we're going down the slant. We're like, I didn't know that was gonna rock, kind of. Wow. A lot to it. Again, and it was reminding me of one of my favorite poets, DMX, right? Great. So give it up for round 2. Okay, we'll do this quick question. Why does all music make me sad?
Because there's no joy in this world. I don't know. There's not.
Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
The music you listen to is sad.
Okay, valid.
If you'd let me prick your finger and put it on my tongue, I could probably answer the question better.
Okay, that's an answer.
The earth is flat.
What was your favorite answer?
I don't know. It's a toss-up between Elizabeth and the last two contestants.
Yeah, Sara and Sofia?
Yeah, because
Yeah, you gotta choose. It's not up to me.
I'll give it to
Say our names.
Yeah.
Say
Sarah Cynthia.
Say their names. You guys get, okay, give it up for Sara and Sofia. They get 56 points. But hear me out. These points are, I did it points that you can, throughout the week when you did something you're happy about, cash that in for yourself. Again, divide that between the two of you. Wonderful, and that's nothing to do with you winning the show or not. Great, you guys ready for our final round, round 3? Yeah? Okay, so again, as I said, these themes are things that keep me up at night in a fun way. And so this theme is the phrase, fool me once. I hear it and I say it to myself and I say that's fun to say. So this is fool me once round. Let's welcome Lewis up to the mic.
Hey again, everybody. Fool me once. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go far away. Did you all forget what you told me back in the day? You may be heroes, but I know what's beneath. I've known you since childhood, since you had baby teeth. I know your dirty laundry and it's time to spill it all. Trini, remember the time you struck out in kickball? And Billy, one time you threw up in class. You might be a tech whiz, but it smelled like ass. Zach and Kimberly, you got C's in math. And Jason, I'll never forget how you used to skip bats. How's that for heroes? Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Lewis. Oh my gosh, that's what I call in the biz a reveal poem, right? We're revealing secrets about our friends. Again, you are fully allowed to do this. You can write your friends' full real names in them, publish it online, send it to McSweeney's, it's still a poem. And also, yeah, math and baths, right? I don't know if I loved it or it was like, but I think I loved it. I definitely loved it. Anything come up for you specifically?
I was just so immersed in the poem that I forgot. I couldn't think of what to say.
Yeah, no, you know,
I just loved it so much.
No, and that's okay. Yeah, again, I don't want us to leave here saying tonight, oh, every time I read a poem, I have to think of something really good to say about it. That's for your journal, right? That's for your partner. You can wake them up in the night and say, hey, I heard a poem. I want to tell you what I thought about it. Again, personal stuff. Cool. Let's hear Jackson Palmer's final poem.
I think I got this. once, shame on you? Fool me twice, shame on me. Me, I, the ego, the id, the super ego, the superhero, hero sandwiches. My dad used to make me hero sandwiches after he beat me with a dictionary. Words, they hurt me more than sticks and stones that beat me. Me, I, the ego, the super ego. Let go my ego, sister said before she said, let go my heroin. Addiction, a dictionary, words with friends. Not the app, but the conversation. We don't seem to have anymore. Mores, social mores, morels, morals, morel mushrooms. I'm a little piggy searching for my morel mushrooms. Oink, oink, squeeze, said the piggy brain policeman who took my dad to jail. Shame on him once, shame on him twice, shame on him 3 times, and he gets locked away for life. The 3 strikes are out, but the batter is dead to the pitcher who can't see the ball that can't be held because this life is a baseball game that we made to distract ourselves from the pain and the love and the fear and the hurt and the anguish and the humiliation, and the dictionary is filled with words with friends. Del Taco is a great place to hang out with the guys.
Gosh, it was like that. It was like in My Big Fat Greek Wedding when she starts dating the guy and she gets hot. Like she's like everything's happening. It was like you discovered poetry, and it was like or a kid in like a ball pit, you know, throwing balls around, you know. So much energy. How did that make you feel?
It made me feel great going on all these tangents,
Yeah.
new ideas all the time, and then taking it back to the Del Taco.
Yeah.
Hanging out with friends.
I imagine Jackson Palmer in a room with like the red thread and everything was fine. and then you had a filing cabinet and there was papers everywhere. Energy, guys. Beautiful. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's go. Let's hear your kind of poem.
This is Fool Me Once, patented by Elizabeth. Where does Katie live? Does she not live at the Wendy's? Where do poor people live? I ponder this, pacing my cavernous mansion at all hours of the night, playing Terry Gross so loudly my eardrums shatter. Katie! The night shift, I think. Maybe it's the night shift. I have to go see her. This could be my last chance. I've been fooled by love before. My only other girlfriend was an Alexa hidden inside of a Build-A-Bear. It's 3 a.m. and I'm high on the last Quaalude on earth. I get into my self-driving car, but then I remember the patent for the self-driving car was revoked because it kept driving unsuspecting people off the side of the Grand Canyon. I'll drive it myself. I have to get to Katie. I don't have a driver's license. I've never driven. I don't care. I drive on the left side of the street. Pretty sure that's right. I'm looking for Katie. I accelerate a lot. I hit a woman who's in my way. She looks tired. Now she'll never be tired again. I plow my car into the side of the Wendy's and eject myself from the car. Louis is there, in shock, screaming something about insurance policies and destruction of property. Where is Katie? I said, where is Katie? I grab Louis by his tall head. And I shake his tall head a lot. She doesn't work here anymore, Louis says. Katie quit to start her own business, just like you told her to every day. All those days at the drive-thru, she finally listened. Louis looked at the hood of my car, where the woman's body lays, and gasps. Sirens approach. She is there. That's Katie, Louis says, sobbing. You hit Katie, you dumb bitch. I frown. Her head was not even tiny.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh, tragic. Thank you so much. I mean, I gotta say, it's Shakespeare, right? Romeo and Juliet, King Lear, Hamlet. Also, I mean, it felt. We had that moment where she said, "This could be my last chance," but there's no reason why this would be her last chance. Which added a sense of urgency. I couldn't help thinking of Dante's Inferno. I said, we're going deep. We're gonna go down. This is the day it's happening through the 7 layers of this self-driving car. Did anything come up for you?
I mean, it reminds me of Lydia Davis. You
Yes.
never really know if it's a poem or if it's a story. And I know all about obsession, obsessing over lovers.
Yes.
It's definitely what I've been immersed in the last
Yeah, a little bit of Grace Paley, you know, a little. Can you keep that narrative strong? Wow, thank you so much. Some raw. In that moment, right? Again, I just want to say really quickly. In our poems, you can just you can say what your face looks like. You can say I frowned because that's truer than any metaphor, right? That's a nugget to chew on. You ready for our last poem of the night? Yeah. Sara and Sofia, come on up. Woo! Drunk on fun.
Hello? Who is this? Justice. Missing. Female. Height. 5'4". Weight. Good personality. Where is she? Who is she? We is she. Missing because I'm lost in a forest of fate. Missing because I'm surrounded by liars, ants on fire, burns in the corrupted eyes of the man. Where is he? Who is he? He is the government! He says, this is what you are. No, this is what you'll always be. No, we will not let you define us. I define as a wife, a mother, a kitchen, alone. We can be a lot of things. But you don't see that, do you? You're too busy looking down at your iPhone, Android, Mac, PC, tablet, beeper, iPhone feet. Well, it's time to look up our names on Facebook. Recognize us, Allison? From St. Rose of Lima Catholic School? Remember your 12th birthday sleepover? Because we can't! We weren't invited! You, Allison, defined us as annoying, 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 annoying. Do you find us annoying? Why? 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 We need to know! Help us! Picture this. You are turning 12 years old. You want to celebrate with your closest friends. You go to St. Rose of Lima Catholic School, and your name is Allison! Would you invite us to your sleepover? No? You bitch! You fucking cunt! Not again! Why does this keep happening to We know why. It's because of the government! Missing! Female, 5'4". Where is she? Who is she? She is Sara and Sofia.
Wow! Oh my God! Give us Sara and Sofia, you guys. Man, again, as I always say. say use your poetry to work out direct conflicts you have with other people. Name them and ask them why they don't like you. And the greatest revenge is getting published. So that's my thesis on poetry. What did come up for you specifically with that piece?
I mean, the use of lists.
Oh,
Right,
love
the
a list poem.
iPhone, the Android, the beeper.
And then a little turn the feet, right? I said that's not a digital thing, but it's not wrong, Wonderful. That's the end of the poems. You guys ready to choose the winner? Yeah. The most exciting and tragic part of the night. So the winner gets this paper plate award I made that says, a room full of strangers think I'm good at poetry. And so what we're going to do now is I'm going to kind of go over their heads like a little barometer, and you guys are going to emote the loudest for who you want to win. Does that make sense? You have to do it! Great. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Woo! To tie it so we can crown her, and you're gonna write an inspirational quote on my piece of Home Depot wood. Beautiful! I always like to finish up the slam with an inspirational quote of my own, normally from a favorite piece that often these are poems that I like to recite every day, just to carry me through my week and such. So this is an excerpt from a piece I really love called "It Wasn't Me" by Shaggy. So I'm just gonna read. Yo, man, yo. Open up, man. Yeah, what do you want, man? My girl just caught me. You let her catch you? I don't know how I let this happen. With who? The girl next door, Man, I don't know what to do. Say it wasn't you. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. Every Friday at 9:30. Elizabeth, what did you write?
I wrote, please call my burner phone if you have AB positive blood. I need some.
Okay.